Hello, viewers. Welcome back to Game IQ Sports. Today, I bring to you the pre-match analysis of the Brazil versus Morocco of the World Cup match that is to come. Yeah. So, on paper, it's said to be that Brazil has the stronger team. Yeah, and it's true. Actually, Brazil has a full squad. Currently, their goalkeepers available are Alisson Becker, Ederson, Weaverton. Yeah, and the defenders we have Marquinhos, Gabriel, Bremer, Danilo, Alexandro, Douglas Santos, Ibanez, and Leo Pereira and West. And the midfielders we have Casemiro, Bruno Guimaraes, Fabinho, Lucas Paqueta, and Danilo Santos, alongside with Ederson. So Carlo Ancelotti actually made a call up for so many defensive midfielders. Hey Charlie, Ancelotti the defense there, go stop. Oh. Hey, this one is serious. Oh. And the forwards we have Vinicius Jr, Neymar Jr, Rafinha, Hendrick, Gabriel Martinelli, Matheus Cunha, Igor Thiago, Luis Henrique, and Ryan. But currently, I've seen that Neymar is said not to be available because he has a calf injury. Why did they call him up? If you are coming to hurt yourself and miss out the opening game, what are you coming to do in the World Cup? Is it by force? There are other players who are fit and they can play. If you think that maybe Ancelotti gave you the call up, but you can't play a massa, you can tell him that Charlie Cochito, this one they are no fit play. Okay. Morocco's full squad too. We have Yassine Bono, goalkeepers Monet Mohamed, Reda Tagnuati, and the defenders we have Ashraf Hakimi, Noazel Mazuri, Naif Agued, Issa Diop, Zakaria, Anas, Yusuf Belemari, Redwani. And the midfielders, we have Sofian Amrabat, Azedin Onyahi, Bilal Kanous, Ismail Saibari. We have Ayanawi, Ayub Buadi, Samuel Murabit. Actually, the Muslim names there is no easy. Hey. You need about 3 days rehearsals before you mention their name. And the forwards, we have Brahim Diaz. Yeah, Brahim Diaz. And Ayub El Kabi, Ezazuli Abdi, Sofian Rahimi, Chasedini Taubi, Ayub Amimuni, Yassin Jisami. And as for Morocco, all their players are available. There are currently no reported unavailable players. And the key players in Brazil, we have Vinicius Jr, Rafinha, Casemiro. Yeah, for Brazil, Vinicius Jr is currently the big name who just won the FIFA best player not long ago before the recent one was given out. Yeah, he currently holds 2 Champions League and he plays for Real Madrid, and he's also a top attacker, and he's currently Brazil's biggest attacking weapon because with Neymar unavailable, his creativity and responsibility duties is passed on to Vinicius, and we expect Vinicius to attack with full force and full dribbling mentality. And Rafinha, Barcelona's player, he is very crucial on the forward. He will score you when he get the chance. When he gets whether left foot, right foot, he will score the goal. And his assist and his pressing and his leadership qualities too, they are elite. So we are looking at him because he is a very huge threat to Morocco. And We have Casemiro too, and Casemiro plays for Manchester United, and he I think he was the DM who had the most goals in the Premier League. Yeah, so he's also a threat because he dominates possession and mostly cut and intercept passes. And for Morocco, we have Ashraf Hakimi. Yeah, Morocco's biggest star because he is the one who has currently won Champions League 2 times consecutive with Paris Saint Germain. And Ashraf Hakimi too, he is known for his pace. Yes, he has pace for attacking and also defending. And he's also a free kick taker. He can also score free kicks. And we have Brahim Diaz too. Brahim Diaz too is a tactical dribbler who is very creative. Mostly his dribbling uses body feint, so he's mostly unpredictable. And he's also good in scoring goals. Yeah. And Sofian Amrabat, he's also a midfielder that controls play. Yeah, he can hold the ball to control the game. Yeah, Sofian Amrabat. So Vinicius Jr is going to face Ashraf Hakimi. Ashraf Hakimi, I think FIFA rate his pace around 90 plus and Vinicius to 95. So it's going to be a battle of the fittest. If Vinicius makes little mistakes, Ashraf Hakimi is going to overpower him because he's a very experienced right back who has pace and also strength to tackle players. And Vinicius too, whether on the ball or off the ball, he's a dangerous winger. Vinicius, without touching the ball, can already dribble you before he even touched the ball because his movements are very sharp and cringe. And Vinicius currently, he's the most skillful player on the Brazil national team as Neymar is unavailable. Vinicius is very skillful. And let's look onto the midfield battle. We have Bruno Guimaraes and Sofian Amrabat. Bruno Guimaraes is also currently a high-profile midfielder, and let's see who controls the game better between the Bruno Guimaraes and Sofian Amrabat. And Rafinha versus Mazouari. Mazouari too is also a high-profile player playing for Bayern. They are both also quick. They are fast. Rafinha too is a direct winger who scores goals. Mostly his speciality is in scoring goals. Yeah, and using his pace against defenders. And we have Marquinhos too against Brahim Diaz. Brazil's captain Marquinhos. He will need all his experience to stop this creative playmaker because Brahim Diaz was the one who topped the AFCON scorer, the top scorer. He was the top scorer in the AFCON. As Morocco won the AFCON, he was the top scorer. So they must be aware of these players because Brahim Diaz is not coming to play. And mostly what's likely to happen is that Brazil will dominate possession. Yeah, because they have a high-profile midfielders and more holding midfielders. They will try to dominate possession and mostly attack through Vinicius Jr because he's the key player. He's the key attacker. And if Vinicius Jr attacking through him doesn't work, then they will opt for Rafinha. That's what Brazil is likely to do because it's Carlo Ancelotti. He once coached Real Madrid and he was attacking through Vinicius. So he's likely to do the same thing. Yeah. Carlo Ancelotti is likely to do the same thing here. And mostly when all the attacks too are played through Vinicius, maybe Morocco might notice. And He will use Casemiro as his defensive midfielder to start the high up pitch press. Yeah. And Casemiro mostly creates overloads on the wing when the players are going on tackles. He will create overloads on the wing. He will likely go for the players who attack on the wing side of the pitch, yeah, to stop them. And Morocco too will try to stay compact defensively, because the 2022 World Cup, we saw Morocco. He played defensive game and won against Spain and Portugal. And they break through the counter attack. That their midfielder Onya, he's a very good midfielder. He has the flair and also the pass, the dribbling, but just that his goal scoring is what is not. But they have Brahim Diaz. He can score. He can score from outside the box and inside the box. So they are likely to do that. They will attack using the counter attack. They will break after they disrupt the possession of the Brazilians. They will try to initiate a counter attack. So currently on paper, Brazil have a stronger squad depth, greater attacking depth. But however, Morocco too was one of the dangerous teams back in the World Cup, and he has also won AFCON, which means Morocco's team is not declining. He's coming up with full force. And Brazil is already an elite team in the World Cup because he has won many World Cups. Yes, has won many World Cups. So he's, but Morocco, no African team has won any World Cup. So Morocco hasn't won any. So his best run was in 2022 when he reached, I think, the semi-final. Yeah. And my likely prediction that I want to give is that I think that the score line is going to be 2-1 against Morocco. Yes, from what we have analyzed from the squad, the attacking Vinicius Jr, Rafinha, Brahim Diaz, Sofiane Amrabat, yeah. And I think that the goal scorers is likely to be Vinicius Jr, Rafinha for Brazil, and for Morocco, the Brahim Diaz, yes, is likely to score. Brahim Diaz, Real Madrid's attacking midfielder and winger, he's likely to score a goal. So it's going to be 2-1. That's my prediction. I'm not saying that the score line is going to be 2-1. That's what I'm predicting. So let's wait and see what is going to happen. Yes, at 10. Yeah, 10 p.m. the match begins, 10 to 12. So stay tuned at Game IQ Sports for any analysis. Let's wait and watch the match actually and see what's going to happen in the match. So this is Game IQ Sports. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and share this video to anyone who needs to see it. Thank you for watching. Thanks for your time, and I'm out.